About ready to get things set here for the first pitch of this one, as center fielder Justin Somerville will step in first for the Hawks.
The center fielder, number 11, Justin Somerville.
And we are underway in Greensboro. Somerville jumps on the first pitch, driven out to left field, but Dylan Stewart is there for the first out.
Coming up to bat, the shortstop, number 2, Jordan Martin.
Defensively for the Spartans, left to right in the outfield will be Dylan Stewart, Andrew Moritz, and Ben Spitznagel. As the number 2 hitter, Jordan Martin takes strike one, excuse me. Oh, when Martin misses low for ball one. One now. Chopped up the middle, but back at Maynard, who takes his time, sets his feet, and throws over to first for the second out. In the infield for UNCG,
baseman, number 15, Ryan
from left to right will be Caleb Webster, Tripp Shelton, Austin Embler, and Michael Goss, with Ryan Clinch behind the plate. As Ryan Ritondo fouls the first pitch of the bat off. Oh, under Ritondo. Fouled down the left side. Now behind the count, 0-2. Oh-2 pitch from Maynard. High for ball one. Waved on and missed by Ritondo for Maynard's first strike, and that will end the top half of the first. Maynard makes quick work of the Hawks as they go down 1-2-3.
It's tied at 0.
And we'll be right back with the bottom half of the first inning.
I'd like to thank UNCG Dining Services for being a valued corporate partner for the 2016-2017 season. Go Spartans!
The road to Omaha begins in Greenville, South Carolina. The Southern Conference Baseball Tournament comes to Fluor Field May 23rd through 28th. Enjoy some great college baseball with a trip to the NCAA's on the line in a city the New York Times calls one of the top places to go in 2017. Get your tickets to the tournament and book your rooms in that Greenville today. Experience the games. Explore the city.
These are the student athletes. This is where they train. These are their homes. This is where they become Rhodes Scholars and academic All-Americans. These are the athletes they've always admired. This is where champions are crowned and moments are made. This is the Southern Conference.
Come to the plate for this half inning. On the mound today for the Hawks will be Wesley Martin. This will be his third start of the season. Last time out was against North Carolina A&T. With 4 1/3 innings, gave up 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Due up for the Spartans will be Ben Spitznagel, Tripp Shelton, and Andrew Moritz. Defensively for the Hawks will be Friss in left, Somerville in center,
Leading off the bottom of the first inning for
Jordan Wesley in
UNCG.
right.
The right fielder, number 3,
As
Spitznagel.
leadoff man Ben Spitznagel steps in to get things going for the Spartans. First pitch to Spitznagel, taken for strike one. Spitznagel comes in today hitting .226 as he looks at ball one in the dirt. One on Spitznagel now as Wesley winds and delivers. That one catches the corner for strike two. One-two on Spitznagel. That one hit down right into the corner, and that will sail over the bullpen and right for a long foul ball. Still 1-2 on Spitznagel. One-two offering now. Swung on and got a piece of it, but back into the mitt for the first strikeout of the day for Wesley.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Trip Shelton.
Next up will be the shortstop, Trip Shelton. Shelton coming in today leading the Spartans in batting average, .379. As he grounds that one to short, throw over to first. Plenty of time to record the second out. 6-3 put out for out number 2. And much like Jack Maynard in the top half of the first, Wesley is making quick work out of the Spartans here in the bottom half of the inning. Next up is center fielder Andrew Moritz. Moritz has 3 multi-hit games of his last 4, starting to catch fire early in the season, and that'll be huge for the Spartans as he watches strike one. Oh, one of Moritz. Washed outside for ball one. One. That one lined into left field, but tracked down to record the third out of the inning. And just like in the top half of the inning, 1, 2, 3 go the Spartans.
No hits, no errors, nobody left
No
off.
runs, no hits, no errors. Still no score in this one. We'll be back in the second inning.
Attention all UNCG students. UNCG's housing and residence.
Human beings can be hungry anytime they please. Maybe you messed up and didn't eat enough lunch. Perhaps dinner is very far away. It doesn't matter. Come to Arby's and solve your hunger problems with dollar sliders, cookies, small-sized fries, drinks, and shakes, each for $1 from 2 to 5 p.m., not a.m. Arby's, we have the meat.
Hi, I'm Barbara Corcoran. To sell your home on time for the most money, you need a sharp agent with a marketing strategy that creates the most demand. Bottom line, you need a partner willing to put their own money on the line for you. In Greensboro and Winston-Salem, it would be Jason Bramblett. He attracts hundreds of buyers and creates so much demand that Jason can guarantee if your home doesn't sell at a price and deadline you agree to, he will buy it. Partner with the agent I trust. Go online or call and get your home sold.
the second inning started here. Both pitchers setting down the first three batters they face in the first inning.
The catcher, number 15, Dominic DeBlaze.
As catcher Dominic DeBlaze will dig in to get things going in the second inning. First pitch to Blaze. Outside for ball one. One 0. Tried to check his swing, but went to even the count at a ball and a strike. One pitch. Watch Lone inside to put the count at 2-1 now. Two-one pitch just misses outside. The Blaze now heading the count 3-1. Another one that just misses, and that'll be the first base runner of the day as the Blaze walks to lead things off here in the second inning.
At the plate, the first baseman, number 9, Jamison Trower.
Next up is first baseman Jamison Trower. Comes in today hitting .316 as he gets a hold of one deep to left field. Dylan Stewart back to the wall, and it's gone. Trower wastes no time and sends the first one he sees over the left field fence to give the Hawks a 2-0 lead. Trower saw a pitch he liked, first pitch, turned on that one and drilled it over the left field fence to get the scoring started.
Joseph DeCastro.
Hawks now up 2-0. DeCastro swings at the first pitch and fouls it back to the backstop for strike one. Oh, 0-1. High and away for ball one. That one misses outside for ball two. Maynard now behind the count, 2-1. 2-1 pitch on its way. Misses again for ball three. Three one on its way to DeCastro. Misses high for ball four. Second walk of the inning, given up by Maynard after making quick work out of the Hawks in the first inning. Things not quite going his way here.
At the plate, the right fielder, number 1, Jordan Wesley.
Let's see, right fielder Jordan Wesley will step in now. No outs, run on first. Scored 2-0 here in favor of the Hawks. That one catches the inside corner for strike one. The catcher leads away from first. Maynard looks in, gets his sign, and comes set. And throws her to first, keep the runner honest. That one misses inside to even the count at 1-1. Maynard comes set. And the 1-1 pitch on its way. Catches the corner for strike 2. One-two count on Wesley. That one dribbled to the pitcher, barehanded by Maynard. Goes out to second. The runner is safe as that one skipped away from Imbler. Take another look at that play. Hard slide into Imbler. Throw was down on the first base side. Runner slid into the glove and freed it, it looked like. Both runners safe. As the Spartans will talk things over. Runners on first and second now, with no way. Impressive play by pitcher Jack Maynard. They could barehand that dribbler. Tough throw to try to make.
In the batter's box, the designated hitter, number 42.
To try to get that out in second.
Colada.
As the left-handed hitting DH Dallas Colada will step in. Still no way here in the top half of the second. First pitch misses inside for ball 1. One 0 on its way. That one hit hard to right. Spitznagel back to the wall. Gets over his head. And that will... The Hawks will wave the runner in, and that will plate another one here in the top of the second to extend that lead to 3-0. With still no outs. A long single for the DH Dallas Colada.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 20, Tyler Fritz.
With still nobody out. And the Hawks still threatening. As the 9-hitter Tyler Fritz will step in. Fritz shows bunt, bunts back to the pitcher, turns and throws and gets the lead runner out at third.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11, Justin Somerville.
Runners on first and second, one out. And we're back to the top of the order with Justin Somerville, who lined out to left in his first at bat. First pitch to Somerville skips away from catcher Ryan Clinch, and both runners will move up 90 feet. Hawks now with 2 runners in scoring position, only 1 away. And a chance for Justin Somerville to add to that lead. Curveball misses outside for ball 2. Count now 3-0 on the leadoff man. Maynard comes set, and the 3-0 pitch in there for strike 1. 3-1 count now. This Maynard comes set. And that one's chopped up the middle. As Maynard will run the Collada back to third and get him out. Heads up play by pitcher Jack Maynard to look that runner back and get him out at third to record the second out. Sorry.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Jordan Martin.
Two outs, runners on first and second. Curveball misses outside for ball 1 on Jordan Martin. Martin grounded out to the pitcher last time. Maynard will step off and reset now. And the 1-0 pitch misses outside for ball 2. Maynard struggling here in this inning, having a hard time getting ahead in count. Seems like he's always working from behind and trying to play catch up. That's the 2-0 pitch. Catches the inside corner for strike 1. Two 2-1 to Martin. Outside for ball 3. Count now 3-1. Hitters count for Jordan Martin. 3-1 pitch. Foul bat to the backstop. Count now full. And the runners will be moving on this pitch. Maynard goes up and over to second. Try to catch the runner leaning, no luck. The 3-2 pitch. Bounce to second base. And Embler will throw over to first for the third out. But not before some damage was done by the Hawks. A 2-run homer by Jamison Trower. And a long RBI single by Dallas Collada. Maryland Eastern Shore up 3-0 heading to the bottom half of the second. We'll be right back.
Minute and a half of play. The Hawks lead 3-0. Hey Spartans, do you need to sell your home? Call Jason Bramley, the official Spartan real estate agent that guarantees to sell your house at a price and deadline you agree to you will buy it.
Giant
Find
subs
out
and
more today
pile-behind
and
sandwich platters overflowing with flavorific choices. All made the way you say with everything you love, like jalapenos and chipotle Southwest sauce. Subway catering is simple and satisfying. A great value for any budget. Just call 877-360-CATER or visit Subway.com and let us take care of any occasion. Subway, cater fresh.
Some of the changes I've seen myself since I've been here at UNCG is just, I've been really challenged. I've been really encouraged to come out of my comfort zone.
As a professor, what I feel is most important is to find that passion.
You have this dream of doing something bigger for the world, but you don't know how to get there. This is the place where you go to figure it out.
Welcome back as the Spartans find themselves trailing here early, 3-0 in the bottom of the second inning, with left fielder Dylan Stewart due up to get things going for UNCG. Stewart comes in today hitting .273 with a home run and 4 RBIs. He skies that one up the middle. Shortstop will range over and camp under it for out number 1. Next up for UNCG will be the DH Trey Jacobs.
The designated hitter, number 25, Trey Jacobs.
First pitch to Jacobs. Taken high for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Low and away, ball 2. Two on its way to Jacobs. That one skied to second base. Pop out to second base for out number 2.
Coming up the bat, the first baseman, number 18, Michael Goss.
First baseman Michael Goss stepping in now with 2 away in the bottom of the second. Goss takes inside for ball 1. Goss hitting .286 early on in this season. As he takes ball 2. Goss with a couple of homers and 6 RBIs. Hoping to put a charge into one here to get things going for UNCG. That one catches the corner for strike 1. Count now 2-1. 2-1 pitch to Michael Goss. Takes inside to work it to a 3-1 count. Three-one pitch. In there for strike 2. Goss thought he might have drawn a walk there. We'll step back in for the 3-2 pitch. 3-2 in the dirt, and UNCG will have its first base runner of the day.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 8, Austin Imbler.
Next up, the second baseman for UNCG, Austin Imbler. First pitch to Imbler. On the outside corner for strike one. Oh, 1 count on Imbler. As Goss leads away from first. Oh, 1 on its way. Outside for ball 1. One count now. That one outside again. Count now 2-1 to the left-handed hitting second baseman, Imbler. Wesley comes set and delivers a 2-1 pitch. Misses outside again. Count now 3-1. On Imbler. One on, 2 out here in the bottom of the second inning. 3-1 pitch to Imbler. Misses for ball 4. Back-to-back walks now. The third baseman, Caleb Webster, will step in.
Number 1, Caleb Webster.
Webster making his first start today for UNCG. And a chance to get them on the scoreboard here with a runner in scoring position and 2 outs in the home half of the second inning. First pitch to Webster. Grounded hard at third base, but handled by Rotondo. And that will do it in the bottom of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 left on for UNCG in the bottom of the second. And we'll be back with the third inning.
Bottom of the second, there were no runs, no hits, no errors, 2 runners left on.
The road to Omaha begins in Greenville, South Carolina. The Southern Conference Baseball Tournament comes to Fluor Field May 23rd through 28th. Enjoy some great college baseball with a trip to the NCAA's on the line in a city the New York Times calls one of the top places to go in 2017. Get your tickets to the tournament and book your rooms in that Greenville today. Experience the games. Explore the city.
These are the student athletes. This is where they train. These are their homes. This is where they become Rhodes Scholars and academic All-Americans. These are the athletes they've always admired. This is where champions are crowned and moments are made. This is the Southern Conference.
Mander back out there to start the third for UNCG. After a rough second inning, chance to get things right here in the third. With the left-handed hitting third baseman Ryan Rotondo due to lead things off for the Hawks.
Lead off the top of the third inning for the Hawks. The third baseman, number 15, Ryan Rotondo.
Rotondo 0 for 1 today, struck out in his first at bat. As he takes a breaking ball low and outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch to Rotondo. Dribbled foul for strike 1. Count now even at a ball and a strike. That one in the dirt for ball 2. Two 1 pitch. Lined into left. And that'll be a single for the leadoff man, Rotondo. Hawks get the leadoff man on board here.
At the plate,
after that,
the catcher, number 13,
single to the left.
Dominic DeBlaze.
As catcher Dominic DeBlaze will step in next for the Hawks. DeBlaze walked and scored a run in the second inning as that ball gets away from clinch. And Rotondo will move up to second. DeBlaze came in and scored on that homer by the first baseman Jamison Trower, who awaits on deck. 1-0 pitch. Tried to check his swing, but went. Count now even at a ball and a strike. Maynard looks in, gets a sign, and comes set. That one's chopped up the middle. Embler shuffles over and throws over to first, but Rotondo move up to third. That'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One out now.
Jamison Trower.
Rotondo 90 feet away from scoring. As the first baseman Jamison Trower will step in after hitting a 2-run home run to get the scoring started last inning. Oh, 1 pitch to Trower. Line sharp to left, but will land foul. Count now 0-2. Oh-2 pitch to Trower. In the dirt, blocked by Clinch to keep the runner put. Count now 1-2. With the 1 on and 1 out in the top of the third. And that one swung on a miss by Trower. And that'll be the second out of the inning and the second strikeout for Maynard.
In the batter's box,
2 outs now.
Baseman, number 28, Joseph Nicastro.
As Nicastro will step in. Nicastro walked and scored a run last inning as he takes strike 1. Nicastro came in and scored on that single by Dallas Collada. Counting out 0-2 after Nicastro tried to check his swing. O2 on its way. That one misses well high. One-two pitch. Swung on and missed. And Clinch will throw over to first to win the inning. Hawks will strand a runner 90 feet away after leadoff man got on with a single, but nothing doing. Hawks still lead 3-0 heading into the bottom of the third.
Human beings can be hungry anytime they please. Maybe you messed up and didn't eat enough lunch. Perhaps dinner is very far away. It doesn't matter. Come to Arby's and solve your hunger problems with dollar sliders, cookies, small-size fries, drinks, and shakes, each for $1 from 2 to 5 p.m., not a.m. Arby's, we have the meat.
Hi, I'm Barbara Corcoran. To sell your home on time for the most money, you need a sharp agent with a marketing strategy that creates the most demand. Bottom line, you need a partner willing to put their own money on the line for you. In Greensboro and Winston-Salem, it would be Jason Bramblett. He attracts hundreds of buyers and creates so much demand that Jason can guarantee if your home doesn't sell at a price and deadline you agree to, he will buy it. Partner with the agent I trust. Go online or call and get your home sold.
9-1-2 due up here in the home half of the first for the home half of the third, excuse me, for the Spartans, with catcher Ryan Clinch to get things going here.
Leading things off in the bottom of the third for the Spartans, the catcher, number 7, Ryan Clinch.
Clinch steps into the left-hand batter's box and awaits the first pitch of the at-bat. Takes on the outside corner for strike one. One pitch misses outside to Clinch. Count now, even 1 ball, 1 strike. Clinch shows bunt, pulls back, takes that one in the dirt. Count now 2-1. Two-one pitch to Wesley. That one lined into right, and that will be the first hit for the Spartans, as Ryan Clinch gets on with the leadoff single. Next up will be the right fielder, Ben Spitznagel.
Number 3, Ben Spitznagel.
Spitznagel struck out in his first at bat in the first inning. Still trying to get adjusted to seeing the right fielder, Ben Spitznagel, after seeing him play second base last year for the Spartans. As Spitznagel takes that one for strike one. Oh, 1 count on Ben Spitznagel. Pitch on its way. Misses outside for ball 1. Clinch bluffed a steal there. Did not go. Count now even, a ball and a strike to Spitznagel. 1-1 pitch on his way as Clinch takes off. That one is fouled to the left side. And Clinch will retreat to first base. One-two count now. Wesley looks in, gets a sign and comes set. We'll throw over to first, but Clinch gets back in plenty of time. One-two pitch on its way. And another throw over to first. And Clinch will dive back again. One-two pitch. Grounded to short. 4, 6, and 3. Double play there for the Hawks. And just like that, there are 2 outs in the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Trip Shelton.
Trip Shelton will step in with 2 outs in the bottom of the third after that double play. And watches as that one misses high for ball 1. One-0 pitch. Misses inside ball 2. Shelton grounded to short in his first at bat. He watches that one high, ball 3. Three-0 count on the shortstop, Trip Shelton. Three on its way. Way high for ball 4. Center fielder Andrew Moritz will step in.
The center fielder, number 4, Andrew Moritz.
Moritz flew out to the left in his first at bat. One on, 2 out here in the bottom of the third. And the first pitch to Moritz. This is outside for ball 1. Trip Shelton, the runner on first. And the 1-0 pitch to Moritz. In there for strike 1. Count now even a ball and a strike to the center fielder Andrew Moritz. And Wesley will throw over. And Shelton will dive back in plenty of time at first. One pitch. On its way. That one Fouled back to the backstop to make the count 1-2. One and two on Andrew Moritz. 1 on and 2 out in the bottom of the third. Pitch on its way. Way outside, ball 2. Two counts on Moritz. Wesley comes set and delivers a pitch. That one lined into the left, hooking towards the line, but will land foul. Moritz tried to go with that outside pitch, drive down the left field line, lands foul to keep the count at 2-2. Wesley looks over at first, comes set. And the 2-2 pitch as Shelton takes off running. That one's popped to third. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left on for the Spartans in the half of the third. Hawks still leading 3-0 here in Greensboro. We'll be right back with the top of the fourth.
Add big flavor to your next get-together with Subway Catering, featuring good-to-go boxed meals with a side and freshly baked cookie, crowd-pleasing giant subs, and piled-high sandwich platters overflowing with flavorific choices. All made the way you say with everything you love, like jalapenos and Chipotle Southwest sauce. Subway Catering is simple and satisfying, a great value for any budget. Just call 877-360-CATER or visit Subway.com and let us take care of any occasion. Subway, cater fresh.
Some of the changes I've seen myself since I've been here at UNCG is just, I've been really challenged. I've been really encouraged to come out of my comfort zone.
As a professor, what I feel is most important is to find that passion.
You have this dream of doing something bigger for the world, but you don't know how to get there. This is the place where you go to figure it out.
Jordan Wesley to get things going here in the top of the fourth for the Hawks as they have a 3-0 lead thanks to a 2-run home run back in the second.
Number 1,
And
Jordan
a
Wesley.
RBI single also in the second. Wesley reaching a fielder's choice in his last at bat. That one chopped foul. Oh, 1 pitch to Wesley. That one fouled back to the backstop. Maynard quickly ahead, 0-2. Pitch to Wesley. Swung on in the dirt and thrown over to first by Clinch. To record the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 42, Dallas Collada.
Next up, the big left-handed hitting DH, Dallas Collada, who lined one of the fence and right for an RBI single. As he watches for ball 1. That one misses for ball 2. Wind blowing out to right field today. As Collada takes ball 3. The guys, Collada already showed power in that first at bat. If he's managed to elevate one, that could really be a problem for the Spartans. Big swing and a miss on the 3-0 pitch. To make the count now 3-1. Pitch. This is outside. That'll be a walk for Dallas. Collada to start things in the 4th inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 20, Tyler Freeze.
Next off will be the left fielder, Tyler Freeze. Tried to sacrifice bunt last time, bunted back to the pitcher. Hit through to third to record the out. Freeze shows bunt again. That one bunted, but made contact with him in the box, and that'll be strike 1. Count 0-1 on Freeze. Third baseman Caleb Webster playing in, expecting bunt. He's in on the grass. That one lined into the gap in right field. Spisangle gets in front of it and throws in to second to hold the runner at first, but Collada will go into third standing up. They'll put runners in the corners with 1 out here in the 4th inning.
Coming to the plate, the center fielder, number 11, Justin Somerville.
That single, look at that single by Tyler Freeze. Looked like it might have had a chance to be extra bases, but Spisangle did a good job of cutting that one off and getting it in quickly. As the leadoff man Somerville will step in and takes a curveball for strike 1. Runner on first takes off. That one is fouled back for strike 2. Freeze will head back to first now. Count 0-2 on Justin Somerville. Waved at, missed for the second strikeout of the inning by Maynard.
In the batter's box, the shortstop, number 2, Jordan Martin.
2 outs now in the top of the 4th. The Hawks have runners on the corners with Dallas Collada at third and Tyler Freeze at first. First pitch misses high, ball 1. One-0 pitch to Jordan Martin. Ties him up for strike 1. One pitch. Swung on and missed. Well, fouled into the glove. of Ryan Clinton for strike 2. One-two count on Jordan Martin. Pitch on its way. Catches the corner and gets Martin looking for Maynard's third strikeout of the inning and avoids trouble straining the runners on the corners. Hawks still lead 3-0 here in Greensboro, and we'll be back with the bottom of the 4th inning.
No errors, 2 runners left on. After 3.5.
The road to Omaha begins in Greenville, South Carolina. The Southern Conference Baseball Tournament comes to Fluor Field May 23rd through 28th. Enjoy some great college baseball with a trip to the NCAA's on the line in a city the New York Times calls one of the top places to go in 2017. Get your tickets to the tournament and book your rooms in that Greenville today. Experience the games. Explore the city.
These are the student athletes. This is where they train. These are their homes. This is where they become Rhodes Scholars and academic All-Americans. These are the athletes they've always admired. This is where champions are crowned and moments are made. This is the Southern Conference.
Welcome back to Greensboro. We have a 3-0 ball game with University of Maryland Eastern Shore leading this one so far. Due up this half inning for UNCG will be Dylan Stewart, Trey Jacobs, and Michael Goss. Stewart will step up now.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th inning for the Spartans. The left fielder, number 10, Dylan Stewart.
Stewart is 0 for 1 today. Flew out to short in his first at bat. Shows bunt, pulls back, and takes ball 1. One-0 pitch on Dylan Stewart. High and in, ball 2. Count now 2-0. That one popped up behind the plate. Chase back, but will land in the seats. For strike 1. Two and 1 count on the left fielder Stewart. Pitch on its way. Stewart shows bunt and lays down a good one down the third base line. Throw over to first, not in time. And that'll be a bunt single for Dylan Stewart. Perfectly placed bunt by the leadoff man Stewart.
Coming to the plate, the DH.
Got that one right on the baseline.
Trey Jacobs.
And a good job by the pitcher Wesley Martin to try to get over there. Or Martin Wesley, excuse me. But the throw was just not in time. Leadoff single for Stewart as the DH Trey Jacobs will step in. Jacobs 0 for 1, flew out to second base in his last at bat. Takes outside and in the dirt for ball 1. 1-0 count on Trey Jacobs. Pitch on its way. Down the middle for strike one. Count now even a ball and a strike. Dylan Stewart leads away from first. One pitch, Stewart takes off. Throw down to second. Bounces off Stewart and goes into center. But Stewart will hold there. Stolen base for Dylan Stewart. Throw down by the catcher. DeBlades just sailed down the first base side of the bag. No chance at a play for the shortstop on that one. The umpires will talk something over. I think it might be a dispute with the count. Looks like they have everything sorted out now. Spartans have a man on second with no outs. And a 1-2 count on Trey Jacobs. One-two pitch on its way. That one in the dirt for ball two. Count even at 2-2. Look at Dylan Stewart out on second base after that stolen base. Two-two pitch. Rope down the first baseline. Diving stop by the first baseman Trower to record the out at first. Dylan Stewart will move up 90 feet to third. A great diving play by Jamison Trower to field that one and jog over to first for the first out. Michael Goss up now. Walton is first at bat. Looked at that one in the dirt. Ball one. One-0 count on Michael Goss. Pitch on its way. Taken high for ball two. Two-0 pitch to the first baseman Goss. On its way. In the dirt, ball three. Goss now way ahead in the count at three. 3 balls and no strikes. With Dylan Stewart 90 feet away at third base. 3-0 pitch to Goss. Misses low, ball 4. And that'll be a walk for Michael Goss, his second of the day. Second baseman Austin Imbler up now. He also walked his last at bat. Hawks will talk things over. Runners on the corners for the Spartans. That was Wesley Martin's 4th walk of the day. Defense all set now. Imbler will dig in and await the first pitch. Michael Goss, the runner on first. Dylan Stewart, the runner on third. And the first pitch to Imbler. Fouled back for strike 1. One out here in the bottom of the first inning. And the 0-1 pitch, a bluff to third, lobbed over to first to keep the runners put. Oh, 1 count on the second baseman, Imbler. Shows bunt. Comes up empty for strike 2. Count now 0-2. With 1 out in the home half of the 4th. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. And a big strikeout for the pitcher, Martin.
The third baseman, number 1, Will Webster.
There'll be 2 away now, runners in the corners for UNCG, with third baseman Caleb Webster up. Webster grounded to third in his first at bat to end the inning, back in the second inning. One 0 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Hard to tell where that one missed. But nonetheless, count 2-0. 2 on its way to Webster. That one chopped down the left side foul. Home plate umpire Jeff Francis has had a tight strike zone, but has been very consistent today. 2-1 pitch. That one line down the left side. Hooks foul, however. It'll be the second strike of the at-bat. Two balls, two strikes on the third baseman, Webster. And a chance for Martin to get out of this one. 2-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to left center field, but ran down by the center fielder, Somerville, to end the inning. Spartans had a chance there with a runner on third, one out. Couldn't get Dylan Stewart home. They will strand to score 3-0 heading into the fifth inning.
Through 4 innings of play, the Hawks lead 3-0. Your Spartans return back here tomorrow at 2 p.m. to face the Hawks for Game 2 of their weekend series.
Human beings can be hungry
Visit our website, UNCGSpartans.com.
Maybe you messed up and didn't eat enough lunch. Perhaps dinner is very far away. It doesn't matter. Come to Arby's and solve your hunger problems with dollar sliders, cookies, small-size fries, drinks, and shakes, each for $1 from 2 to 5 p.m., not a.m. Arby's, we have the meats.
Hi, I'm Barbara Corcoran. To sell your home on time for the most money, you need a sharp agent with a marketing strategy that creates the most demand. Bottom line, you need a partner willing to put their own money on the line for you. In Greensboro and Winston-Salem, it would be Jason Bramblett. He attracts hundreds of buyers and creates so much demand that Jason can guarantee if your home doesn't sell at a price and deadline you agree to, he will buy it. Partner with the agent I trust. Go online or call and get your home sold.
Welcome back into Greensboro on this chilly March day. Jack Maynard will trot back out there for the fifth inning. He's got a nod of agreement from one of our cameramen, Darrell, who is not feeling the cold weather today.
Number 15, Ryan Rotondo.
Outside of one rough inning for Jack Maynard, been a pretty strong outing. Give that those 3 runs back in the second, but other than that, 6 strikeouts. Did give up 3 walks. That one is chopped to short and thrown over to Goss to record the first out. Quick out to start things off for Maynard, which, looking at his pitch count, is definitely something he appreciates. Maynard throwing 73 pitches through 4 1/3 now. As the catcher, DeBlaze, takes that one for ball 1. DeBlaze 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded to second his last at bat, but reached on a walk back in the second. Count now 2-1. That one chopped foul to even the count at 2-2. That one taken for the 3rd strike and the 7th strikeout by Maynard. Caught DeBlaze looking on a breaking pitch to record the 2nd out.
Coming to the plate, the first baseman, number 9, Jamison Trower.
First baseman Jamison Trower will step in started the scoring with that 2-run homer back in the second. Struck out in his last at bat. 1-0 pitch to Trower. Swung on and missed for strike one. Trower takes that one for strike two. I mean for ball two, excuse me. To make the count now 2-1. Maynard misses again. Count now 3-1 on the first baseman, Trower. 3-1 pitch on its way. Popped high and behind the UNCG dugout and lands on top of it harmlessly for strike two. Count now full on Jamison Trower. Three-two pitch on its way. In the dirt. And that'll be a walk.
Now batting, the second baseman.
After that walk, it'll bring up the second baseman,
Joseph Nicastro.
Joseph Nicastro. Nicastro's 0 for 1. Struck out in his last at bat, but reached on a walk earlier in this one. Castro takes that one for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Delayed steal by Trower and caught the UNCG defense sleeping. And that'll move him 90 feet closer to scoring out to second base. 1-1 on Nicastro. With 2 outs in the top of the 5th. That one chopped up the middle. Embler ranges up the middle, throws on the run and gets him at first to end it. Hawks will strand a runner at second and will head to the bottom of the 5th. UNCG trailing 3-0. And we'll be right back.
In the top of the 5th, there were no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. After 4.5 innings of play, the Hawks lead 3-0. The Southern Conference and its member institutions are committed to principles of good sportsmanship. We believe that all student athletes, coaches, and spectators should strive to represent the very best spirit and tradition of college athletics.
Featuring good-to-go box meals with side and freshly baked cookies, crowd-pleasing giant subs, and piled-high sandwich platters overflowing with flavorific choices. All made the way you say with everything you love, like jalapenos and Chipotle Southwest sauce. Subway catering is simple and satisfying, a great value for any budget. Just call 877-360-CATER or visit subway.com and let us take care of any occasion. Subway, cater fresh.
Some of the changes I've seen myself since I've been here at UNCG is just, I've been really challenged. I've been really encouraged to come out of my comfort zone.
As a professor, what I feel is most important is to find that passion.
You have this dream of doing something bigger for the world, but you don't know how to get there. This is the place where you go to figure it out.
8-9-1 due up in the home half of the 5th with Caleb Webster due to lead things off, followed by Ryan Clinch and Ben Spitznagel.
The bottom of the fifth inning for the Spartans. Catcher, number 7, Ryan Clinch.
Excuse me, Ryan Clinch will lead things off. Clinch 1 for 1 today. Singled in his first at bat back in the third. 1-0 pitch. Taking high ball 2. Clinch 1 of 2 hits today for UNCG. A pitch misses outside to make it 3-0. Pitch on its way. Catches the corner for strike 1. Count now 3-1. That one hit high and deep to right field, and that is way out of here.
Home run, Spartan!
A leadoff home run for the catcher, Ryan Clinch, who got every bit of that one to get the Spartans on the scoreboard here in the 5th. Take a look at that absolutely mammoth shot
Number 3, Ben Spitznagel.
by Ryan Clinch. Spartans trailing now 3-1 as Ben Spitznagel will step in. Spitznagel 0 for 2, ground into a double play in his last at bat. Takes that one to the corner for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch to Spitznagel, fouled back to the backstop. Count now 0-2. Shadows starting to creep in here in Greensboro. And the 0-2 pitch to Spitznagel. That one is popped to left for the first out.
At the plate, the shortstop, number 2, Trip Shelton.
Trip Shelton up now for UNCG. Shelton 0 for 1 today with a walk in his last at bat. Takes that one for ball 1. One 0 pitch. In there for strike 1. Count now even a ball and a strike to Trip Shelton. That one's popped into right center. Somerville ranging way over to record the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4, Andrew Morris.
Andrew Morris will step in. 0 for 2 today. First pitch to Moritz. Taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on its way. Catches the corner for strike one. Moritz takes that one outside. Make the count 2-1. Moritz pokes that one out into center, and a diving grab by the center fielder, Justin Somerville, to end the inning, but not before Ryan Clinch gets UNCG on the scoreboard here in the fifth.
In the bottom of the fifth, there was 1 run off
Hawks
the hit.
still
No
lead
errors,
3-1.
nobody left on. Through 5.
Take another look at that amazing catch
UNCG 1.
by Somerville, laid out to end the inning. Score 3-1 heading into the top of the sixth.
Visit sayyesguilford.org. UNCG would like to thank Pepsi for their continued support of Spartan Athletics. Thank you, Pepsi.
The road to Omaha begins in Greenville, South Carolina. The Southern Conference Baseball Tournament comes to Fluor Field May 23rd through 28th. Enjoy some great college baseball with a trip to the NCAA's on the line in a city the New York Times calls one of the top places to go in 2017. Get your tickets to the tournament and book your rooms in that Greenville today. Experience the games. Explore the city.
These are the student athletes. This is where they train. These are their homes. This is where they become Rhodes Scholars and academic All-Americans. These are the athletes they've always admired. This is where champions are crowned and moments are made. This is the Southern Conference.
A 3-1 ball game here in Greensboro. Maryland Eastern Shore in control so far. Jordan Wesley, the right fielder, will lead things off. So he takes that one low and away for ball one. One to pitch line down to the left, and that'll get down, and he will try to stretch it to a double and will beat the throw. A hustle double for Jordan Wesley to get things going here at the top of the sixth. Good job by Wesley hustling out of the box there for the leadoff double.
At the plate, the designated hitter, number 42, Dallas Collada.
DH Dallas Collada up now. Singled back in the second and walked in his last at bat. First pitch to Collada. That one lined into center, and it'll get down for a base hit. That'll move Jordan Wesley over to third.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 20, Tyler Freeze.
And the Hawks have runners on the corners with no outs. And the 9-hitter Tyler Freeze will step in. Freeze singled in his last at bat. First pitch of the bat. Bunted right in front of the plate, thrown down to second by Clinch. to get Collada out at second for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11, Justin
That bunt attempt by
Somerville.
Freeze just died directly in front of the plate. And a good job by Trip Shelton to hang with that throw. And we will have a mound meeting for the Spartans. Hawks still with runners in the corner, 1 out. Just to recap how we got where we are, score currently 3-1, 3 runs by Maryland Eastern Shore in the second inning thanks to a 2-run homer and an RBI single. And the Spartans getting on board. Last inning, thanks to a solo shot by Ryan Clinch, and that will end Jack Maynard's day. It looks like Andrew Wentz will be the new pitcher for the Spartans, and we will be right back.
Human beings can be hungry anytime they please. Maybe you messed up and didn't eat enough lunch. Perhaps dinner is very far away. It doesn't matter. Come to Arby's and solve your hunger problems with dollar sliders, cookies, small-size fries, drinks, and shakes, each for $1 from 2 to 5 p.m., not a.m. Arby's, we have the meat.
Hi, I'm Barbara Corcoran. To sell your home on time for the most money, you need a sharp agent with a marketing strategy that creates the most demand. Bottom line, you need a partner willing to put their own money on the line for you. In Greensboro and Winston-Salem, it would be Jason Bramblett. He attracts hundreds of buyers and creates so much demand that Jason can guarantee if your home doesn't sell at a price and deadline you agree to, he will buy it. Partner with the agent I trust. Go online or call and get your home sold.
Welcome back. Andrew Wentz will take over on the hill for Jack Maynard. The line on Jack Maynard thus far still responsible for the 2 runners on base, but 5 1/3 inning, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts. And Wentz, the new pitcher, comes in with a 5.23 ERA. And this will be his 5th appearance of the season. So far, he's pitched 10 innings this season. Has recorded 14 strikeouts. As the center fielder Justin Somerville will step in, flash the leather to end the inning last inning with a diving grab in the left center field gap. Over 3 at the plate so far. First pitch to Somerville. Taking high, ball 1. Big swing and a miss for strike 1. Wesley, the runner, at third. And Tyler Freeze over at first. Freeze takes off. Clinch throws back to Wentz. It'll be a stolen base for Freeze. Runners down second and third with 1 out. And a 2-1 count. That one chopped, fouled down the third baseline to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Taken for ball 3. Count now full on Justin Somerville. And a swing and a miss for a strikeout in the second out of the inning, and wins his first strikeout.
Coming to the plate, the shortstop, number 2, Jordan Martin.
Two outs now here in the 6th inning. Jordan Martin steps in. Struck out in his last at bat. One 0 pitch. Misses low ball 2. Two and 0 on Jordan Martin. With 2 on and 2 out. That one low ball 3. Hitters count for Jordan Martin way ahead in the count 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Break ball misses outside. And that'll load the bases for Ryan Rotondo. Rotondo's 1 for 3 today.
At the
A
plate,
single back in the third inning.
baseman, number 15, Ryan Rotondo.
Rotondo bounces to short. Trips up and will flip to Austin Embler at second to end the inning. Hogs still leading this one 3-1. We'll head to the bottom half of the 6th inning.
After 5.5, the Hawks lead 3-1.
Add big flavor to your next get-together with Subway Catering, featuring good-to-go boxed meals with a side and freshly baked cookie, crowd-pleasing giant subs, and piled-high sandwich platters overflowing with flavorific choices. All made the way you say with everything you love, like jalapenos and Chipotle Southwest sauce. Subway Catering is simple and satisfying, a great value for any budget. Just call 877-360-CATER or visit Subway.com and let us take care of any occasion. Subway, cater fresh.
Some of the changes I've seen myself since I've been here at UNCG is just, I've been really challenged. I've been really encouraged to come out of my comfort zone.
As a professor, what I feel is most important is to find that passion.
You have this dream of doing something bigger for the world, but you don't know how to get there. This is the place where you go to figure it out.
Welcome back to Greensboro. Wesley Martin still out in the hill for Maryland Eastern Shore with a 3-1 lead. The bottom of the 6th.
Lead off the bottom of the 6th inning for UNCG. The left fielder, number 10.
Dylan Stewart will lead things off for the Spartans. Stewart with a bunt single and a stolen base. Back in his last at bat, but was stranded at third. Looks at ball 1 in the dirt. 1-0 count on Dylan Stewart. Fouled back to the backstop for strike one. Check swing. And Dylan Stewart saying he fouled it off his foot. And that will be the call. A little confusion there as home plate umpire was unsure himself, but first base umpire Ben Frazier took control and made the call, said that one hit Dylan Stewart in the box for strike two. Count 1-2 on Stewart. Pitch on its way. In the dirt for ball two. Count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 offering from Martin is fouled back to the backstop. Dylan Stewart stays alive in this one. Two-two pitch. Popped high to the right side, but will find its way out of play. Good at bat from Dylan Stewart so far. Keeping himself alive in this one. Count still 2-2. Stewart asked for time and is granted it. We'll reset now. Another 2-2 pitch on its way. In the dirt for ball three. Count now full 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the leadoff hitter of the inning, Dylan Stewart. 3-2 pitch in the dirt, and that'll be a walk. DH Trey Jacobs coming up now.
The designated hitter, number 25, Trey Jacobs.
Martin stares in, gets his signal, and comes set. And the pitch on its way. Misses outside for ball one. One-0 count on Trey Jacobs. As Dylan Stewart takes off on the pitch and will slide in head first into second safe. For his second stolen base of the day. And the Spartans have a man in scoring position now with no outs here in the Bottom of the 6th. Count now 1-1 to Trey Jacobs. And the 1-1 pitch. Misses outside for ball 2. Two-one pitch. Off the end of the bat, foul to even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Jacobs 0 for 2 today. Lined one down the first baseline in his last at bat, but a great diving grab by Trower. Kept him from getting on board. Jacobs lines that one into center. Dylan Stewart tags and bluffs, but goes back to second. And that'll be the first out of the inning here in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 18, Michael Goss.
First baseman Michael Goss up now. He's walked twice today. First pitch to Michael Goss, shows bunt, pulls back and takes strike 1. Goss has walked in both of his plate appearances today, yet to actually record an official at bat. Martin will step off and talk things over with his shortstop. Dylan Stewart, the runner out on second base. The 0-1 pitch to Goss. Chop to third. Tondo will look him back and throw over to first for the second out.
Coming to the plate, the second baseman, number 8, Austin Engler.
2 outs now in the 6th inning. Austin Imbler, the batter. 0 for 1 today. Struck out in his last at bat and walked earlier in this one. First pitch to Imbler. Catches the corner for strike 1. Maryland Eastern Shore scored 3 runs and 5 hits in this one. UNCG 1 run on 3 hits. Currently have a runner out on second base with 2 outs. 0-1 pitch to Imbler. That one hit high and deep to right field towards the corner, but caught shy of the wall to end the threat for the Spartans. Spartans will strand a man at second base, still trailing this one 3-1, heading into the top of the 7th.
One runner left on.
And we'll be right back.
Your score is
The
Maryland
road
Eastern
to
Shore
Omaha
3.
begins in Greenville, South Carolina. The Southern Conference Baseball Tournament comes to Fluor Field May 23rd through 28th. Enjoy some great college baseball with a trip to the NCAA's on the line in a city the New York Times calls one of the top places to go in 2017. Get your tickets to the tournament and book your rooms in that Greenville today. Experience the games. Explore the city.
These are the student athletes. This is where they train. These are their homes. This is where they become Rhodes Scholars and academic All-Americans. These are the athletes they've always admired. This is where champions are crowned and moments are made. This is the Southern Conference.
Welcome back into Greensboro, North Carolina. Andrew Wance come back out for the 7th inning. Maryland Eastern Shore leading this one, scored 3 runs back in the second, and have a 3-1 lead here in the top of the 7th inning.
Leading off the top of the 7th inning for the Hawks, the catcher, number 13, Dominic DeBlaze.
Dominic DeBlaze will lead things off in the 7th. Watches high for ball 1. DeBlaze 0 for 2. Walked and scored a run back in the 2nd inning. Count now 2-0. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss for strike 1 on DeBlaze. Count now 2-1. Two-one pitch from Wance, fouled back. Even things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. DeBlaze will step out now and digs back in and awaits the 2-2 pitch from Wance. Pitch on its way. That one charged foul to keep the count at 2-2. Another 2-2 pitch from Wance. Swung on and missed for a strikeout to start things off in the 7th. First baseman Jameson Trower up next.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 9, Jameson Trower.
Trower, of course, with that big 2-run home run back in the 2nd inning. Looks like he's swinging for another one there, but comes up empty. 0-1 count on Trower. Another swing and a miss. Wentz quickly ahead, 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. Fouled off. Trower chases that one for another strikeout for Wentz. And 2 away here in the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 28, Joseph Nicastro.
Castro takes that one for ball one. Takes again for ball two. Two-0 pitch on its way. Misses again for ball three. Three-0 on its way. In there for strike one. Three-one pitch. Dribble down to the third baseman Webster, who throws over to first. And that'll end this half inning. No runs, no hits, no errors here in the top of the seventh for the Hawks from Maryland Eastern Shore. We'll head into the seventh inning stretch. 3-1 ball game. We'll be right back.
Human beings can be hungry anytime they please. Maybe you messed up and didn't eat enough lunch. Perhaps dinner is very far away. It doesn't matter. Come to Arby's and solve your hunger problems with dollar sliders, cookies, small-sized fries, drinks, and shakes, each for $1 from 2 to 5 p.m., not a.m. Arby's, we have the meat.
Hi, I'm Barbara Corcoran. To sell your home on time for the most money, you need a sharp agent with a marketing strategy that creates the most demand. Bottom line, you need a partner willing to put their own money on the line for you. In Greensboro and Winston-Salem, it would be Jason Bramblett. He attracts hundreds of buyers and creates so much demand that Jason can guarantee if your home doesn't sell at a price and deadline you agree to, he will buy it. Partner with the agent I trust. Go online or call and get your home sold.
New pitcher for the Hawks will be Marty Tolson, taking over for Wesley Martin in this one. This will be Tolson's fourth appearance this year. He's thrown 4 2/3 innings. 9.64 ERA so far. Early in the season, hard to look too much into that. Line on Wesley Martin, 6 innings pitched, gave up 3 hits, 1 earned run, walked 5, struck out 2, and is currently in position to pick up a win for the Hawks.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th inning for the Spartans, the third baseman, number 1, Caleb Webster.
Caleb Webster lead things off for UNCG. Webster 0 for 2 today. And the first pitch to Webster shows bunt and takes for strike one. Tolson comes set and delivers the 0-1. Just off the outside corner for ball one. Count even at a ball and a strike. That one high for ball two. Two-one count. That one high again, ball three. Webster finds himself in a hitter's count now, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Foul to the right side. To make the count now full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Tolson stares in, gets a sign. Comes set. And the 3-2 pitch. Popped to the second base side. And squeezed by the second baseman, Nicastro, for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 7, Ryan Clinch.
Catcher Ryan Clinch up now. 2 for 2 today. Hit a solo shot. A no-doubter back in his last at-bat in the 5th inning. And has 2 with the Spartans' 3 hits today. First pitch to Clinch. Taken for ball 1. One no count on Ryan Clinch. And the pitch from Tolson. This is again for ball 2. The 2-0 offering on its way. This is high again, ball 3. 3-0 count on the catcher Ryan Clinch. With Ben Spitznagel waiting on deck. Three on its way. Clinch taking on the way for strike 1. Three-one pitch to Ryan Clinch. That one catches the corner. And we have another full count. Three-two count on Ryan Clinch. Pitch on its way. Grounded to second. Nicastro bobbles it, but throws over to first. And plenty of time for out number 2. As right fielder Ben Spitznagel steps in.
Number 3.
Spitznagel 0 for 3 today. Flew out to left in his last at bat. First pitch to Spitznagel. Taken high and away. For ball 1. One no pitch to Spitznagel. That one popped into left, slicing towards the line. And a sliding grab by the left fielder. Freeze will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Spartans. And the home half of the 7th will head to the 8th.
Maryland Eastern Shore.
Maryland Eastern Shore still leading this one 3-1.
Add big flavor to your next get-together with Subway Catering, featuring good-to-go boxed meals with a side and freshly baked cookie, crowd-pleasing giant overflowing with flavorific choices. All made the way you say with everything you love, like jalapenos and Chipotle Southwest sauce. Subway catering is simple and satisfying. A great value for any budget. Just call 877-360-CATER or visit Subway.com and let us take care of any occasion. Subway, cater fresh.
Some of the changes I've seen in myself since I've been here at UNCG is just, I've been really challenged. I've been really encouraged to come out of my comfort zone.
As a professor, what I feel is most important is to find that passion.
If you have this dream of doing something bigger for the world, but you don't know how to get there, this is the place where you go to figure it out.
Ready to get things started here in the 8th inning, with Maryland Eastern Shore leading since the 2nd inning, 3-1 in this one.
Leading off the top of the 8th inning for the Hawks, number 1, Jordan Wesley.
Jordan Wesley to lead things off in the 8th inning. Wesley doubled in his last at bat as it takes ball high from Lance. 1-0 pitch from Wentz. In there for strike one. That evens things up at a ball and a strike. In there for strike two. On Wesley. 1-2 pitch. Just misses the inside corner. Count now 2-2. Two on its way from Wentz. This is high for ball three. Three-two pitch to Wesley. Pop to the right side. Goss will camp underneath it for the first out of the inning. That would bring up the DH Dallas Collada.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 42, Dallas Collada.
Collada with a pair of singles in this one and an RBI back in the 2nd inning. First pitch to Collada. Fisted to short. And that'll be out number 2. Wentz makes quick work of the DH.
Now batting, the left
fielder, first pitch.
Number 20, Tyler Freeze.
And that'll bring up the left fielder, Tyler Freeze. Freeze reached base twice on a fielder's choice. Stole a base back in the 6th. Two-0 count on Freeze. With 2 away here in the top of the 8th inning. 2-0 from Wentz. In there for strike one. Two-one pitch. Fouled for strike two. No on, 2 out. Here in the 8th inning as Freeze watches ball 3 high to work the count full. The 3-2 pitch from Wentz on its way. Misses again high. And that'll put a runner on first. And send it to the top of the order with center fielder Jordan Somerville.
In the batter's box, the center fielder, number 11, Justin Somerville.
Somerville struck out in his last at bat. His offer on the day. That one in the dirt, Clinch pounces on it, but throws sails into center field, and Freeze will head to third and will get in standing up. Freeze was breaking as soon as that one was in the dirt. And the throw from Clinch tailed away and sailed into center field, and just like that, the Hawks have a runner on third with 2 away here in the top of the 8th inning. 1-0 in the batter, Somerville. Fouls that one to the right side for the first strike of the at-bat. Count even hit a ball and a strike. That one's fouled back again. Count now 1-2. Wentz gets his sign and comes set. And the 1-2 pitch. Grounded to the right side, and Embler will throw over to first to end the inning. The Hawks get a man on and strand him at third here in the 8th, and we'll head to the home half of the 8th inning. Spartans trailing 3-1 this one.
Runs off no hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. Through 7.5 innings of play, the Hawks lead 3-1.
The road to Omaha begins in Greenville, South Carolina. The Southern Conference Baseball Tournament comes to Fluor Field May 23rd through 28th. Enjoy some great college baseball with a trip to the NCAA's on the line in a city the New York Times calls one of the top places to go in 2017. Get your tickets to the tournament and book your rooms in that Greenville today. Experience the games. Explore the city.
These are the student athletes. This is where they train. These are their homes. This is where they become Rhodes Scholars and academic All-Americans. These are the athletes they've always admired. This is where champions are crowned and moments are made. This is the Southern Conference.
3-1 ball game right now, heading into the bottom of the 8th inning. With Maryland Eastern Shore leading since the 2nd inning. As Tripp Shelton will look to lead things off here in the home half of the 8th. Shelton 0 for 2 today. Grounded to short, flew out to center, and reached on a walk in this one. First pitch is Shelton, taken for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch from Tolson. Bounced in there for ball one. One count. As the breaking ball misses outside for ball two. Due up this inning for UNCG is Trip Shelton currently at bat, followed by Andrew Mortz and Dylan Stewart. As Shelton dribbles out one to the left side for strike two. Spartans with the heart of the order due up. And a chance to do some damage, but need to get the bats going as they're running out of time in this one. Bottom of the eighth inning. 2-2 count on Trip Shelton. And the pitch on its way. That one's chopped short. Fielded and thrown over to first. And a great job by the first baseman, Jameson Trower, to dig that one out for the first out of the inning.
Coming to the plate, the center fielder, number 4, Andrew Morris.
Andrew Morris, the batter for UNCG. Take a look at Trower digging that one out and holding on to it for the first out. The first pitch to Moritz misses outside for ball one. Moritz 0 for 3 today. As a 1-0 pitch, shows bunt, and a good one down the left side, and beats it out. And the Spartans have a man on here in the 8th inning. A bunt single for Andrew Moritz as Dylan Stewart steps in.
Coming to the plate, the left fielder, number 10, Dylan Stewart.
Dylan Stewart also with a bunt single in this one. 2 out of the 4 Spartan hits have been bunt singles. Very well placed bunt by Moritz as he leads away from first now with Dylan Stewart up. First pitch to Stewart. Breaking ball in there for strike one. Stewart 1 for 2 today. Singled and walked in this one. The old one from Tolson misses outside for ball one to even things up at 1-1. Tolson stares in and gets his sign and comes set. And throws over to first. And Andrew Moritz will dive back safe. One count on Dylan Stewart. Tolson comes set again and throws over to first again. Moritz is back safe again.
Come on, Dylan, face it, Dylan!
Moritz takes off on the pitch and is in there without a throw. Count 2-1 on Dylan Stewart now with Andrew Moritz on second. One away here, home half of the 8th. 2-1 pitch. Taken for a strike. And Dylan Stewart did not agree with that one. And neither did the Spartan fans. Count 2-2 on Dylan Stewart now. Pitch on its way. Fought off to hang in this count. Andrew Mort's out at second base, representing an important run for the Spartans as they trail 3-1 late in this ball game. The 2-2 pitch from Tolson. In the dirt to work the count full. Three-two count. 1 on, 1 out for the Spartans. Pitch on its way. Curveball hitting to left, and it'll get down. Moritz will score. Stewart into second with a double. And the Spartans chip away at the lead with an RBI double from Dylan Stewart to left. With Trey Jacobs, the DH, stepping in with the tying run, standing out at second base.
The designated winner, number 25, Trey Jacobs.
Nice piece of hitting by Dylan Stewart, hanging in there in the breaking ball and pulling it to left field. First pitch to Jacobs. Takes away for ball 1. One 0 count on Jacobs, with Dylan Stewart standing out at second. That one's fouled down the left side towards the Hawk bullpen. Evans counted a ball and a strike. Trey Jacobs 0 for 3 today. Flew to center in his last at bat. One pitch popped to the third base side. Rotondo down. Had a chance to make a play by the dugout. Bounces off his glove and falls foul. And Trey Jacobs with new life in this at bat. Another look at that play by Rotondo. Tough play to make, following that one all the way to the dugout. Jacobs fouls another one off to keep the count at 1-2. Spartans with the tying run in scoring position with 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. Tolson stares in as Jacobs calls time and steps out of the box. Tolson gets his sign and comes set. And the 1-2 pitch. Just misses for ball 2. Evens things up at 2-2. Tolson gets his sign now. And the 2-2 offering. Fouled off again by Jacobs to hang in this one. Jacobs not going down without a fight. Do whatever he can to stay alive in this at bat. Count still 2-2. And the pitch on its way. That one grounded to short. Stewart will retreat back to second. Bang Bay play at first, but Jacobs is thrown out. That'll bring Michael Goss up with 2 outs now, as Maryland Eastern Shore will talk things over. Maryland Eastern Shore has scored 3 runs in this one on 5 hits. Spartans with 2 runs on 5 hits. And currently have the tying run in scoring position. But now with 2 outs and Michael Goss stepping into the box. Goss 0 for 1 today, 2 walks and grounded to third in his last at bat. And the first pitch to Goss. Breaking ball in there, strike 1. Count 0-1 on the first baseman, Michael Goss. Tolson will step off and regroup. And stares back in. Comes set and delivered. Fouled off. Count 0-2 on Goss. One on, 2 out. Bottom of the 8th. The Spartans trailing 3-2. 0-2 pitch. Hit hard, deep, left field. That one's back to the wall and will fall at the base of the wall. Dylan Stewart will come in and score standing up. Goss in at second with a stand-up double, and we are all tied here in Greensboro. A clutch piece of hitting by Michael Goss. 0-2 count and drives one to the wall in left center. And we are all tied now, late in this one. at 3 apiece.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 8, Austin Embler.
Austin Embler, the batter now. He's 0 for 2 today. Flew out in his last at bat. The first pitch to Embler. In there for strike 1. Oh, 1 count on Austin Embler with Goss now representing the go-ahead run out at second base. Tolson will chase him back. As Embler digs back in and waits the pitch. Tolson nods and comes set. And the 0-1 swung on and missed. Count now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Embler. That one grounded up the middle. It gets through. Goss rounds third and will come in and score. And the Spartans take a 4-3 lead here in the bottom of the 8th inning thanks to another piece of timely 0-2 hitting as Embler with a RBI single. And the Spartans have scored 3 here in the home half of the 8th, now lead 4-3. And that'll do it for Tolson in this one. Just a clutch piece of hitting by Austin Embler behind in the count 0-2. Drives in the run, and just like that, the Spartans are up 4-3. We'll have a pitching change, and we will be right back.
Human beings can be hungry anytime they please. Maybe you messed up and didn't eat enough lunch. Perhaps dinner is very far away. It doesn't matter. Come to Arby's and solve your hunger problems with dollar sliders, cookies, small-size fries, drinks, and shakes, each for $1 from 2 to 5 p.m., not a.m. Arby's, we have the meat.
Hi, I'm Barbara Corcoran. To sell your home on time for the most money, you need a sharp agent with a marketing strategy that creates the most demand. Bottom line, you need a partner willing to put their own money on the line for you. In Greensboro and Winston-Salem, it would be Jason Bramblett. He attracts hundreds of buyers and creates so much demand that Jason can guarantee if your home doesn't sell at a price and deadline you agree to, he will buy it. Partner with the agent I trust. Go online or call and get your home sold.
The new pitcher for Maryland Eastern Shore will be Toby Hoskins. This will be his 4th appearance of the season. He's pitched 4 innings, given up 10 hits, 6 earned runs, and has recorded 3 strikeouts.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 1, Caleb Webster.
The line on Tolson, still responsible for the runner on first, but 4 hits and 3 earned runs in an inning and 2/3. Austin Embler, the runner on first, with the third baseman Webster, the batter. Embler off and running, slides in there safe. And a stolen base for Embler. Now they'll look look at the stolen base by Imbler. Spartans now with an insurance run possibility out at second base. Imbler reads that ball in the dirt and goes into third, standing up, and is now 90 feet away. And a 2-0 count on the batter, Webster. Webster's 0 for 3 today. Popped out to second in his last at bat. That one in the dirt. Count now 3-0. That one in there for strike one. Hoskins comes set and delivers. That one misses for ball 4. That'll bring up catcher Ryan Clinch, who's 2 for 3 today. And a solo homer back in the 5th.
At the plate, the catcher, number 7, Ryan Clinch.
Webster leads away from first, and Clinch awaits the first pitch of the at-bat. That one misses outside, ball 1. Two on, 2 out. Here at the bottom of the 8th inning. The Spartans have tacked on 3 runs here to take the lead 4-3. The 1-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. Count now even 1-1. Hoskins comes set and delivers a 1-1 pitch. That one taken for ball 2. Imbler the runner on third, Webster at first. And Clinch the batter. And a 2-1 count. 2-1 offering. That one popped to the left side, but will land foul. Evens things up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hoskins steps off and will reset. Runners on the corners here. As Clinch will step out now. Hoskins comes set and delivers the 2-2. That one lined up the middle, and that'll score another one. Webster hustling all the way, will come into the third, standing up. And an RBI single for Ryan Clinch. Spartans now leading 5-3. Then we'll go to the top of the order and Ben Spitznagel. Another nice piece of two-strike hitting. Line that one up the middle and extend that lead to 2 runs now.
Ben Spitznagel.
Ben Spitznagel, the batter. He's 0 for 4 today. He's flown out to the left his last 2 at-bats. First pitch of Spitznagel shows bunt and lays down a good one, but will dribble foul. Looked like that one had a chance at staying fair, but trickles foul for strike 1. Count 0-1 on Ben Spitznagel. Hoskins looks at clinch and comes set. And the 0-1 pitch. Low for ball 1. Count now 1-1 on the leadoff man, Ben Spitznagel. One pitch on its way. That one hit sharply to the right side off of the glove of Jamison Trower. And that'll score another one. For the Spartans. Spitznagel squared that one up. Trower tried to make a play on it, couldn't quite glove it. Spartans now leading 6-3 thanks to 5 runs here with 2 outs in the 8th. Trip Shelton, the batter. Takes that one way away for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside corner for ball 2. Count now 2-1 on Shelton. And the pitch on its way. Misses again for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch to Shelton. Misses again, ball 4. And that'll load the bases for Andrew Moritz.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4, Andrew Moritz.
Moritz got this rally started with a bunt single earlier in this inning and will step in for the 2nd time in this inning. Spartans leading 6-3 with bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. That one misses inside, ball 1. Moore's 1 for 4 today. The 1-0 pitch. Misses inside again, ball 2. Dominic DeBlaze will talk things over with Hoskins, having a hard time finding the zone. .2-0 count on Andrew Moritz. .2-0 pitch. Misses low, ball 3. Count 3-0 with nowhere to put him. Hoskins comes set. And the 3-0 pitch. Misses again, and that'll walk in the 6th Spartan run of the inning. Spartans now leading 7-3. Dylan Stewart.
At the plate, the left fielder, number 10, Dylan Stewart.
The batter now. Doubled earlier in this inning, which drove in Andrew Moritz. The head coach for Eastern Shore will talk things over with home plate umpire. Spartans have scored 6 here in the home half of the 8th. Spartans have done most of this damage with 2 outs. Thanks to some timely hitting and now some issues finding the zone for the Hawks pitching staff as they will go to the bullpen again and close the book on Toby Hoskins. Bases are full of Spartans right now with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th inning. And a pitching change has been made. By the Hawks. And we will take a break.
Add big flavor to your next get-together with Subway Catering, featuring good-to-go boxed meals with a side and freshly baked cookie, crowd-pleasing giant subs, and piled-high sandwich platters overflowing with flavorific choices. All made the way you say with everything you love, like jalapenos and Chipotle Southwest sauce. Subway Catering is simple and satisfying, a great value for any budget. Just call 877-360-CATER or visit Subway.com and let us take care of any occasion. Subway, cater fresh.
Some of the changes I've seen myself since I've been here at UNCG is just, I've been really challenged. I've been really encouraged to come out of my comfort zone.
As a professor, what I feel is most important is to find that passion.
You have this dream of doing something bigger for the world, but you don't know how to get there. This is the place where you go to figure it out.
Brian Liriano will be the new pitcher here in the bottom of the 8th. Liriano making his 3rd appearance of the season. They're just an inning and 2/3 so far on this young season. Bases loaded for Dylan Stewart, who swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, 1 count on Dylan Stewart. And plate umpire Jeff Francis caught a member of his staff out of position. But things are all set now, 0-1 count. Low and inside, ball 1. Even things at 1-1. Spartans leading 7-3 thanks to 6 runs this inning. And the 1-1 pitch fouled back for strike 2. Count 1-2 on Dylan Stewart. Liriano stares in, gets his sign and comes set. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball stays high, and will even things up at 2-2.
Stay hot, Dylan.
2-2 pitch. Just misses. Count now full with 2 outs in the 8th inning. The payoff pitch. Popped high, foul down the left side. And we'll do it again. Liriano comes set. Runners are moving. That one's hit high and deep left field. Back. And it's gone. A grand slam for Dylan Stewart to make it 10-3, excuse me. 11-3, sorry, I had that right. 11-3 here in the 8th inning. Take another look at that bomb by Dylan Stewart.
And the batting box, the designated hitter, number 25, Trey Jacobs.
And a 10-run inning. Here in the home half of the 8th. Base is now clear for Trey Jacobs.
Hit it hard, Trey.
Count 1-0. One 0 pitch misses high. Count now 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Popped. Foul. And we'll find the seats. Makes the count 2-1 to the DH Jacobs. Jacobs 0 for 4 today. And the 2-1 pitch. This is outside ball 3. That one low in the dirt for ball 4, and that'll put Jacobs on. The Blaze will talk things over with Liriano as Michael Goss digs in. Goss with that clutch 0-2 double earlier in this inning, which tied things up. But since then, this Spartan offense has exploded for 10 runs. Liriano comes set. And a big swing and a miss by the first baseman, Michael Goss. Goss 1 for 2 today. With a RBI double. That went outside for ball 1. Evens things up a ball and a strike. That one low in the dirt. Makes the count 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Goss. Popped towards right field. And that will end the inning, but not before the Spartans explode for 10 runs here in the bottom of the 8th. 10 runs, 7 hits.
The Spartans lead 11-3.
And no errors. Spartans now in control, 11-3. And we'll be back with the 9th inning.
The road to Omaha begins in Greenville, South Carolina. The Southern Conference Baseball Tournament comes to Fluor Field May 23rd through 28th. Enjoy some great college baseball with a trip to the NCAA's on the line in a city the New York Times calls one of the top places to go in 2017. Get your tickets to the tournament and book your rooms in that Greenville today. Experience the games. Explore the city.
These are the student athletes. This is where they train. These are their homes. This is where they become Rhodes Scholars and academic All-Americans. These are the athletes they've always admired. This is where champions are crowned and moments are made. This is the Southern Conference.
Chad Sykes in to finish things off here for the Spartans. Who now are in control, 11-3 in this one. Sykes is making his 4th appearance of the year. He's pitched 5 innings, given up 5 hits, no earned runs, 3 strikeouts in the work so far. Jordan Martin will lead things off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off the top of the 9th inning for the Hawks, the shortstop, number 2, Jordan Martin.
Martin fouls the first pitch off. Count quickly 0-1. That one grounded to third to short in the hole. Trip Shelton throws over to first. And that'll be the first out of the inning. For UNCG.
At the plate, the third baseman, number 15, Ryan Rotondo.
Ryan Rotondo, the batter now. 1 for 4 today. With a single. Take strike 1. Count quickly 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Poked into left field. Dylan Stewart crashing in. Can't quite come up with it. And that'll be a single for Rotondo. Dominic DeBlaze will dig in to the left-hand batter's box now.
Number 13, Dominic DeBlaze.
Sykes delivers first pitch in there, strike 1. One pitch from Sykes. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Oh, 2. And the pitch on its way. Gets him looking with a fastball. And that'll be the second out.
Coming to the plate,
Jamison Trower.
Number 9, Jamison Trower.
Steps in now. And will try to keep things alive for Maryland Eastern Shore. First pitch to Trower. In there, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch to Trower. Breaking ball in there, strike 2. Sykes comes set. And the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. For ball 1. The 1-2 pitch from Sykes. In the dirt for ball 2. Count now even 2 balls, 2 strikes with Rotondo, the runner on first. And the fastball is in there for strike 3. And the third out in this 9th inning. Spartans offense quiet all game and then explode out in front for 10 runs in the 8th inning for a 11-3 victory. These two teams meet again tomorrow here at 2 p.m. And that will do it. Spartans win 11-3. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time.